Hey dolls, so this is Vanity. If you've been subscribed to me from the beginning, then you noticed something different in my last couple of videos in, I think, like, for the last 2 weeks. And that is that I no longer have my cheek piercing, and I've been getting a lot of questions on what happened to the cheek piercing. And I don't want to, keep writing everybody individually. I just want to get it all out and open, just in case, anyone else wants to know. So, sometimes I noticed that sometimes when I would go to sleep, sometimes when I wake up from how I was sleeping on it, that it would hurt. So this happened one day, and then, I just totally ignored it because it wasn't like a unbearable pain. It just was like just a little sore. So the next night when I went to sleep, when I woke up, my mouth was completely swollen. Like the inside was puffed up, the outside was puffed up, like you could see it on the outside. And that shit scared the hell out of me. I've heard stories about people's cheek piercings actually sinking in their cheeks and then having to go to the hospital, get it taken out by some type of surgery, and I really didn't want that to happen, so I decided to take it out and treat it. So I was rinsing my mouth out with mouthwash, and I was using the Bacticirin on my cheek, just in case makeup had got in the hole, and I just wanted to wait until the swelling went down. So the swelling went down not that night, I think the next night after that, or the next night, I think it was 2 days the swelling went down. And when I tried to, I even cleaned out the bar and everything. When I tried to put it back in, I could stick it in on this side a little bit, but it was absolutely closed on the inside of my cheek. So that's why I don't have the cheek piercing anymore, and it bums me out every time someone asks me, because I actually like really miss it, and I have been contemplating going to get it redone. Now I get this question all the time. I kind of feel like it's a dumb question. I get the question, why didn't I get both cheeks pierced, and like, does it really have to be a reason why? I just wanted one cheek pierced, and that's what I did. I went and got one cheek pierced. Everything doesn't have to be, to the books. Like, there's no code, there's no rule saying you have to get both cheeks pierced. I wanted one cheek pierced. I never had any intentions of getting both cheek pierced. And I didn't get this piercing for a dimple. That just was a benefit that came along with getting it, but I definitely didn't get it for the dimple. I got it for the uniqueness. I liked the look. I still like the look. I still think about it like every day. It's just so weird that I don't have it anymore. I just feel really weird without it. I was thinking about just going to get the other cheek pierced and not this one, and the only reason why I was thinking about getting the other cheek pierced is because now that this one is closed, of course there's a little bit of extra cartilage on the inside, so it's just an extra piece of meat, and I know that if I get it re-pierced, that shit is going to hurt. So I'm thinking about getting the left cheek pierced, but I might just forget about it. Yeah, I might just forget about it, but not gonna lie, I miss it a lot. So I had it for 8 months, and just from having it out for 2 days, it closed. So my advice is, if you get it, definitely continue to take care of it the way you are supposed to take care of it, because if you take it out, it's a wrap. Like a wrap. Like, I don't think it ever heals to the point where you'll just have a hole. It is your face, it is your mouth and everything. So yeah, that's what happened to my cheek piercing. I'm so bummed. I freaking miss it. I look at my pictures and I'm like, oh my god, like, I didn't even have it for a year. But I guess everything happens for a reason. And I know you're wondering if I have the dimple, and yeah, I do, and it's there. It's just a tiny little hole. Let me get up a little close so you can see it. So the dimple is still there. Okay, so that's how it looks, and that's why I don't have it. Would I recommend it? Yeah, if you really want it, I would recommend it. It's definitely temporary. It didn't hurt when I got it done, and yeah, having it wasn't like a lot of work. It is a little uncomfortable. You have to switch out the bar because I had a double bar. I'm sorry, I had the double bowl, so I had a bowl on the outside and the inside, and it was very uncomfortable for the inside of my mouth when I was trying to eat, and sometimes when I was talking I would bite down on the bowl. But I didn't even tell y'all, in January I actually switched it out to a smaller bar, and smaller bar, and I had a flat back in my mouth, so everything was going smoothly from January on until that happened. So yeah, that's why I don't have it anymore. So if you have any other questions for me about the cheek piercing, you can put them down in the bottom bar. Okay, hi dogs. Rest in peace to my cheek piercing.